If you want to skip right to the horror game itself, go to the timestamp right here. Hey friends, welcome back. I'm really happy you're here. Today we're playing a horror game called The Womb of Worms. The god of worms is being born in our town, and we have to figure out who the host is and kill them. The ending of this game is super cool. I think you guys are gonna love it. Before we get started with the game itself though, of course, let's have our chat. And today's pre-game chat is a very important one because today we are going to officially name this segment. We've been doing these intro talks together for so long and we've never had a name for it. And when I was thinking about a name, I wanted to make sure I went with something that really represents what this is. It's a time of reflection before we can experience something cool together. It's a time where I can feel like I can be myself. It's a time where I feel like I can connect with you all on a deeper level than just horror games. And in many ways, as crazy as this sounds, these intros are the reason I do this. When I was very little, every night, my brother, my dad, and I would get some popcorn, maybe some grilled cheese and tomato soup, and watch a cartoon like Superman or maybe the Three Stooges. It's a nostalgic moment in time that I think about a lot. And for all of us, especially him, it was like 30 minutes of escape. And what did we call it? We called it buddy time, and we did it for years. So that's it then, friends. The time we spend together before the game itself, we call buddy time. When I realized how perfectly that name fit, it made me think of you all, and it made me think of my dad. And I hope when we have more buddy times in the future, you guys can think about things that make you happy too. I love you all, and I'm so happy you're here. Let's play Womb of Worms. Okay, friends, we are going to get started, but look at this menu screen. Already setting us up for something disturbing, disgusting, something to unnerve us. I'm ready. I moved the game screen over since it's a little more narrow. That way you guys can see everything on there. And here we go. Horse Hoof Games. Of course we're not going to skip the intro. We got to see this. The year is 1990X. The world has found a hidden god. Reports of grotesque infestations, swarms of worms, maggots, and centipedes are surfacing in every corner of the globe. What? Religious institutions collapse under the weight of unexplained phenomena. Scientists fall silent, cults rise, whispering the name of a god no one remembers praying to. Mulgrok, Lord of Worms? This is a god that we're just now remembering? Interesting. You are Araya Lawson, a timid woman haunted since childhood by an intense phobia of insects, worms especially. Your nightmares have only worsened since the chaos started. Well, that's not good. But then, a letter arrived. An old friend from your natal town begs you to return, saying he's discovered something inside of him. Silent Hill too much? Araya, they say returning to where it started can cure fear. But fear isn't the disease. Things are happening in this town, things we forgot or chose not to see. I hear a voice when I close my eyes. It knows my name. It's not mine anymore. I've discovered something huge related to this worldwide chaos. You have to come. Come soon. Before it is born. Liam. Before it is born. It just said we decided to go. I didn't mean to skip that though. It's okay. What are we walking into, friends? When you arrived, the police was around Liam's house. You rush inside, dodging the police around, seeing the neighbors judge you. You shout for Liam, but he doesn't respond. The police are trying to take you outside, but you finally find him. His body was badly mutilated. Oh my God! He's covered in worms, centipedes, bloated and filled of worms and maggots. This is Liam? I just saw my friend's corpse defiled by those worms. I had to stay at a motel for the night. But after some thinking, I knew I had to do something. Liam was the host for Mulgrock to be born from. He had his seed. He was no longer human. One of the few people around the scene is the new host. I need to find and kill the host before the new god is born. Day 1 out of 5, interrogate, search, find evidence, and guess who is not human? Wait, friends, we have to figure out who Mulgrock is infesting? Okay, so I think this is just a point-and-click game here. Stellan's laboratory. Can we talk? You think about your next words. So we just have to interrogate everybody? Okay, there's empathy, confrontation, deception, inquire, evidence. Let's go inquire. Dr. Stellan. Yes, Liam and I spoke once. He was afraid, but he wasn't wrong. I genuinely think he was the host. A failed one. You think about your next words. Okay. So the doctor thinks Liam was a failed host? Well, how does he know so much about that? Let me confront him. Tread carefully. You don't know what lines you're crossing. You won't get anything from me like that. You think about your next words. We don't have any evidence. Let me try empathy. Emotions are an obstacle to adaptation, but I suppose fear is rational now. This guy's not helping us get anywhere. Deception? You're mistaken. I only returned to observe, document the changes. If there were a host, I assure you, I'd be studying them, not hiding them or myself. I don't think I have any evidence. Go on, try to find evidence to prove I'm the host. You will find nothing, whether I am or not. Okay, well, you didn't help at all. I'm gonna leave. I don't think there's anything we can do here. And who lives here? Mira's house. Okay, hi Mira. Let me inquire with you. My children draw what they dream. Always a pit, always a face in it. One of them said he saw a woman calling her name. Kind of similar to what we dealt with our friend. Empathy. The kids are scared. They don't say it, but I see it in their drawings. One of them cries when he touches dirt now. Cries when he touches dirt. Like he's longing for the soil? Are you longing for the soil? Do you got worms in you? I'm gonna confront you. How dare you? I'm scared too. None of my neighbors asked for this, and neither did I. What if I deceive? You've met the children in town already. They're sensitive. They're just trying to prepare us for what's next, I think. So, what are you trying to say? You got nothing. Alright, yeah, we don't have anything. We don't have anything for anyone. What do you mean evidence? I haven't found a thing. There's nothing here. Oh my god, is this trash all over the floor? Whose house is this? The gamer. You think about your next words. Let me inquire. I like to start with an inquiry. I see who feeds on meat, who avoids pork, who skips the bones. You learn patterns, and when someone breaks them, that's when I get nervous. What if I click the same thing twice? Yeah, okay, it's the same thing. All right. Okay. Show you empathy. It's scary, isn't it, what's coming? I'm not proud of how I've adapted, but I'm still here. That must count for something. But your house is like totally disheveled. That's suspicious for me. I'm confronting you. You want me to fight a god because you're scared? We're all scared. You'll forgive me if I choose survival over heroics. I want to know if you are the next host of the Mulgork or Mulgrock, the worm god. Oh, you've spoken to the worms too. Then you know they don't lie. They just change things. That's all I want. Change. I'm just messing with you. You look dumb asking around. Okay, well, don't mess with me, because then I'm gonna think something. I don't have any evidence on this guy. What do you mean? You've got nothing against me, you fool. I'm leaving. You're no help. Like, what am I even supposed to do on this first day? Little girl's house. Hi! I'm gonna start with empathy. Mommy used to sing at night. Now she just hums in a weird way. I think it helps her not to be scared. Okay. I know nothing, lady. I'm just a kid. Well, maybe I know, but not today. Stop yelling. You're making her worse. My mother is sick. Please. I don't know. I just want my mother to get better. Is your mom the host? I'm just a child. What kind of evidence would you have about a child? Wait. I can click this? Oh, her mother. It's the little girl's mother. From what I heard, she's been sick for a year now. She's not a suspect. I know she's human. A person who's lost its mind and is filled with worms wouldn't look this weak and fragile for an entire year. I better leave her alone. Okay, well, she's been sick for a while, right? So that shouldn't mean anything. After a long day looking for clues, you head back to the motel. It's getting dark. Okay, I don't know any more about what or who this host is. Can I do anything in here? Click around. Anything? I don't think so. Let me see. Okay, well, here's me. I can open my bag. Nothing. All right. Yep, we're gonna go to sleep. Day 2. It's creepy. Okay, let's actually save this in file 2. All right, here we go. What happens if I click this? Oh, there's more homes? There's a whole nother area. All right, I gotta start talking to people. You think about your next words. You know, maybe, just maybe, not even the host knows he's the host. It could be a surprise. To think we all used to follow the wrong gods. Yeah, what must this be like? You've been, a pastor this whole time. Father Desmond here, and now you were actually supposed to be worshiping Mulgrok, the god of worms. Changing career path. We had no proof of their existence, you see. Let's see, what about deception? More lies won't change the truth. The worms are still there. Confrontation. I mean no offense, but do you really think you can take anything out from me? An old man who's changed his faith. No, and I don't have any evidence for you either. I'm gonna leave. You find a stick effigy. A stick effigy? What is that? An odd stick effigy found near the town's church. Can I, like, equip it or something? No. Okay, well, maybe the stick effigy can help us with evidence. Let's go ahead and turn back. Let's go to some of these new homes. Tina's house. Hi, Tina. I don't think much today. Maybe try asking the gravedigger. He lives next door. He sure spends a lot of time near dirt and mud. Okay. It's nice to talk to someone who isn't looking for answers in a scream. Keep it that way. Maybe it'll work with someone. I wonder if there's, like, if I maybe shouldn't be going through all these options with everybody. Now I'm, like, worried. Don't get mad at me because you're late to the apocalypse. I tried to warn people. They laughed. And then they screamed. This isn't some cheap horror plot, you know. Real people bleed. All right, I guess we'll ask the gravedigger. I don't know much today. Oh, and didn't the kid say something about not knowing much today? All right, let's talk to him. Oh my goodness. Here's the gravedigger. You think about your next words. I didn't ask for this job, but the dead, they don't lie. Some people's corpses are filled with worms. Way too quick. The maggots get to them too fast, almost as if they were there already. Not many townsfolk come here to talk, especially not in these times of fear. They said on TV that a Mulgrok's shrine was found digging. Maybe I can find one too. A Mulgrok shrine was found digging. What about evidence here with my stick effigy? Got anything on you? Nothing? Empty-handed? Find some evidence for me. Not falling for it today. No, go bother someone else. See if they fall for your trickery. Okay, let me... Can I possibly equip this? I don't think I can. I don't think it's like an equip thing. Okay, that's fine. Let's go talk. Well, first, let's check on... She's still feeling really bad. I shouldn't disturb her. Let me inquire with her again. My mother, sometimes I see her eyes move even when she's asleep, like she's looking for something. She misses me. And we can hear her breathing. I'm just a child. What kind of evidence would you have about a child? Okay, so the stick effigy is not for her. You're nice, not like the worms who come and whisper. Huh? What did you just say? You're nice, not like the worms who come... Okay. The worms? Are you lying like Dr. Stellan? He said he'd make Mommy feel better too. Dr. Stellan. I have no useful information about anything. I am just going around assuming it's like a witch hunt right now. Let me inquire. Since this started, not many neighbors wanted to come. I can't remember the voice I did for him. I think it was not like an old man. Maybe they're scared to find out they're not humans anymore. Go on, try and find evidence to prove I'm the host. You'll find nothing whether I am or not. So yelling makes you right, you're still grasping at shadows. If I thought you had a real theory, I might entertain your lie, but this amateur. Okay. I don't have any information, guys. I don't have anything. Okay, we're gonna head back to the motel. I guess our only option here is to go to sleep. Can I like look around potentially? No. Okay. Day 3. We have 5 days to figure this out. And it's not looking good. It is not looking good, friends. I want to check on Tina's mom. Still feeling really bad. Hi! I don't like the worms. They talk too much and they're too loud. I think this is something that everybody's experiencing, though. I think I saw someone who never blinks on my way to the church. The church. What's this? You found a black vial. What? You found human hair. A black vial. You think about your next words. Okay, do I have evidence? You show him the stick effigy. You found her, the vessel. She's almost ready. I thought I could delay the blooming, but Mulgrok has other plans. Do I have more evidence, John? The vessel, she's almost ready. Let me confront him about that. What do you mean the vessel almost getting ready? Oh, please, take a look at yourself. A god is proving its own existence, and you reject it. Funny enough, I almost fell for it this time. Join me, pray. What? Trying to change in times like this specifically, it sure helps. The worms are too close to us now. They will know the host by hunger. Hunger for earth, for damp, for silence. Cravings that taste like morning. So, then who was the one crying and touching the soil? I feel like I'm close to something. Let me talk to the gravedigger. Show him some of this evidence. You show him the human hair. I found this near some graves. Why? I don't know. Maybe because I'm going bald? Could be. Maybe he is going bald. Or maybe the pastor had him dig up a body to use as a vessel, as part of a vessel. The people I bury, sometimes late at night, I talk to them. I pretend they can answer. It's easier that way. Maybe get a hobby outside of digging graves. You think I enjoy this? That I sleep easy? They asked me to dig and I dug, but I never asked about what I was putting under the dirt. What? I'm getting nowhere. All right. What do you mean? You got nothing against me, you fool. I don't remember his voice. If only my memory was good. Mulgrok's host won't be a stranger. He likes to ruin people. Torture is his signature. Who's been through a lot here? The mom. The mom's been through a lot. Cute. You should take that to the stage downtown. Maybe the worms will clap for you. All right. You see the way people twitch when they talk now, like something's crawling under their skin? I don't blame you for caring. Maybe we're all becoming paranoid. So that is one of my concerns. That there is no other host, that this is just a witch hunt, and... But the black vial is probably from the good doctor here. Yes! You have no idea what that is. Give it to me. It's some kind of study about those worms, you know. I'm confronting him. That tome won't get you answers, only silence. Let me inquire. Gestation requires low light, isolation, and trust. Tell me, who do the townsfolk trust? Your little performance would insult even the worms. Wait, how ironic. Just don't tell anyone about that black vial. Okay, so we are getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere, friends. We are. Why does this door look like it's in the middle of the room? Maybe things will start to come together today. I know a few of you might be shouting through your monitor at me, Big Gaming, how are you missing this? It's right in front of you. I'm sorry, I'm trying. But I'm still happy you're here with me. Let me do a little bit of exploring. I'm gonna talk to the guy in the church again. Okay, you found... Okay, she's almost ready, right. I'm gonna inquire more. If I were to choose the host, it would be a youngling, just saying. Oh my god, why are so many signs pointing to... the little girl? I hate that. I am tired of your stupidity. Say something serious. I know you've seen it. I had a dream. Mulgrok came to me. Told me you would help. So who is it? is it? This is a very, very cool game. I'm having a great time, but the door's closed. There's no one at home today. Heard she went to visit her grandkids. Interesting. I buried my sister last year, but I visit her less now. I think she knows why. It's not this chaos that scares me, it's the people, their reaction. She was murdered last year by some of the first cultists. Mulgruck, he is bullcrap. Okay, yep. The baldness, we get it. Wait, what? Empathy doesn't work on him, okay. I've seen too much to care about your barking now, especially these days. Huh, some graves are hollow. You already knew that, right? So, was a dead body dug up? I feel like we gotta check here. Still feeling really bad. And there's something on the ground here. You found a child's drawing. Okay, can I show it to her? You show her the drawing. I sometimes see that woman in my dreams. She cries worms. They're disgusting. I hate them. She has a wound on her belly. I didn't draw her. She drew herself in my head. Oh, this is not good. I saw someone by our window one night. They had a jar. It moved like it wanted to get out. A jar? The doctor? Wait a minute. The doctor is treating her mom, isn't he? Is the doctor, like, implanting the worms in the mother? Something bad's about to happen to my mother. I don't know why, I just know. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I want to confront you. You think yelling will change biology? The host was always going to be chosen. Your feelings aren't a part of the calculus. Right, I think that black vial is that jar. Do you believe intelligence is limited to our species? That's your first mistake. False premises made for faulty logic. You're misleading both of us here. Go look for the real host now. There was a time I feared all this too, before I understood the patterns. I hope you understand them too. I didn't get anything from it. I think I wasted my time there. I'm grasping at straws. I don't have any evidence for her. I've been feeling quite sick recently. Maybe I got the same as Nora's mother. Is he doing it to the whole town? I just want to protect my kids, that's all. Maybe that makes me selfish, but it's honest. See, I believe everything she's saying. You don't know me, and you sure as hell don't know what I've had to see. All the TV does now is show disgusting worms and maggots. So, like, everyone? Everybody is... Yeah. Day 5. Day 5, friends. It's like I'm deliberately ignoring the signs. You see yourself walking down the street. You head to Nora's house, the little girl. You enter slowly and go upstairs. Is this my dream? You take a peek inside the mother's bedroom. She has ascended. Oh my god. But it's just a dream, right? Like I could have that dream just randomly, right? It doesn't mean she's a worm that's gonna become a worm god. Nora's mother's passed away due to her illness. You gotta be kidding me. The door's closed. Someone from that little girl's family's taking care of her now. talking to this guy. Yep. Let me inquire. Could the host be a messiah sent by Mulgrok? Could it use the worms like our new lord does? You make me wonder how I used to be young and naive. Take a look around. You know these worms are no coincidence. I mean, are there that many worms? I'm not seeing them crawling all around outside. The time is coming and you know it. It's fine to accept it. All right, I'm out of here. No help. Talk to you, though. We didn't get to talk last time, Tina. Trying to point the finger at an old woman. You're empty-handed. Come back when you have something to prove. Let me inquire. I've lived here long enough to see quiet things become dangerous. There's patterns if you know where to look. What does that mean? Don't get mad at me because you're late to the apocalypse. Okay. She's just repeating stuff. I went to visit my grandkids. All I saw were worms and maggots. I did not believe this at first, but I'm fearful now. What do you think? Like, really? What do you think? I think the doctor's up to something. I think he's up to something. Listen, just wait a single week. One more week. Lying to a man who's mapped hive patterns for a decade? Bold. Foolish. It's too late, you annoyance. The worms are too close. The climax is here. It's not easy knowing what I know, believing what I've seen. Is it too late? I'm not suspicious of the woman with the kids at all. Yeah, I got nothing against Edgar. Some folks don't even know they've been chosen. You ever see a seed recognize the soil? You want to fight? Pick one with the cultists on TV. Stupid woman. Hey. Don't need to be rude. I see maggots in my food from time to time. I ate this too. Nice act, but I've seen enough masks to know what's underneath. You're not fooling me. Okay. Friends, I'm at a dead end. I just... I can't talk to the... Oh, what about the gravedigger? I should have gone to him. I should have gone to the gravedigger. I had to take my kids far away from the hospital. I don't trust Stellan anymore. Yeah, I don't either. Just because I'm quiet doesn't mean I'm blind. Be careful who you point that finger at. Alright. This isn't helping. After your final day looking for clues, you head back to the motel. It's time. Tonight, you will leave the motel. Tonight, you will draw your gun. Tonight, you will decide who the host is and kill it. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Oh my God. Well, I really hope it's not that little girl. I know the doctor is up to some... I want to kill the doctor. I think he's the one that's up to no good. But they kept talking about, like, noticing patterns. And she left to see her grandkids, and she came back. I'm gonna start with the doctor. Are you sure you want to kill Dr. Stellan? Yes. I don't like you. You broke into the host's house, or so you thought. Gun in hand, you point at the person sleeping in front of you. Liam died for this. And I came here to stop it. What if I'm wrong? What if it's not you? All the signs, everything pointed to you, right? The eyes, the way the town moves when you walk, the rot? I'm not sure. But there's only one way to find out. Shoot. Well, I think we're getting arrested here. You were taken to prison after the murder. Yep. Sounds about right. And guess what? It only took a week. Your belly swelled. It was tight and unnatural. Something was growing and shifting inside. In your prison cell, you twisted alone. The pain felt deep and wrong. I never... We're the host? Worms spilled from your womb, slick and endless. Some were crawling back in, burrowing where they were born. You were rushed to the medical block of the prison to give birth. Oh, to the Genshin Impact player. A new god is born. We were the host. I didn't even consider that. I was about to shoot that girl. But then I shot the doctor because I didn't like him. Even though the evidence wasn't, you know, pointing to him being the host, it was kind of pointing to him maybe infecting other people with it. I don't know. Wow. What a game. Another kind of like witch hunt where you're questioning everything and you're assuming things from people that might just be normal things, like the hair we found. Okay, well, you know, the gravedigger is going bald. It could be his hair, but we found it on the soil. Maybe he's, you know, so you're starting to think of all those things. Brilliant stuff. I love experiences like this, and this one was a blast. Thank you all for joining me. I love you all very much. Please be safe, and I will see you in the next one.